The sun rose slowly over Alvaris, spilling light across the marketplace. Stalls of colorful fabrics, exotic spices, and glistening trinkets filled the square, creating a kaleidoscope of sights and scents. Merchants shouted their prices, children darted through the crowds, and the clatter of coins mingled with the hum of conversation. Saran stood behind her stall, carefully arranging the new bolts of cloth she had woven with Kale's improved loom. The fabric shimmered in the early sunlight, rich reds, deep blues, and soft golden threads interwoven with patterns that told stories of distant lands. Yet even as she prepared, she sensed it. Whispers. At the edge of her stall, a group of rival merchants huddled together, their heads close as though sharing secrets meant only for the unknowing. Words floated on the breeze, sharp and poisonous. Her cloth, it frays too easily. The colors fade under sunlight. Who knows what cheap thread she uses? Saran froze, her fingers tightening around the edge of a bolt. Customers began hesitating, running their hands lightly over the fabric, but quickly turning away. Doubt settled in the hearts of those who had trusted her skill. Leo, carrying a basket of rare spices, noticed immediately. His brow furrowed as he approached. "Ignore them," he said quietly, standing beside Saran. "Focus on those who value your work, not the whispers of those who wish to see you fail." Saran nodded slowly, though a pang of uncertainty remained. Mira, her young apprentice, clutched her skirt nervously. "But what if they are right?" Leo placed a hand on Myra's shoulder. "Negativity is easy to spread and difficult to fight, but quality and sincerity always outlast rumors. Let your work speak for itself, and do not be swayed by the ill will of others." The day stretched on, hot and golden. Saran continued to greet each customer warmly, offering advice on the care of her cloth, demonstrating the strength and beauty of every weave. Slowly, the crowd began to respond. Those who had hesitated returned, their fingers brushing over fabric they now knew to be exceptional. By midday, a traveling merchant from a distant village arrived, intrigued by reports of her skill. He examined each bolt carefully, his eyes widening in admiration. "I have never seen craftsmanship like this," he said. "I will buy what you have and send it to my markets. Others will follow." The whispers faded, swallowed by the tide of genuine appreciation. Saran exhaled deeply, feeling a wave of relief and renewed confidence. She realized that the murmurs of others could only control her if she allowed them to. By focusing on her craft, maintaining patience, and surrounding herself with those who believed in her, she had reclaimed her space in the market. As the sun dipped toward the horizon, painting the city in a warm glow, Arden's voice echoed in Saran's memory. "Negativity is like a shadow. It follows those who dwell in doubt. Surround yourself with light, and it cannot touch you." Mira smiled, understanding at last. "It isn't the gossip we hear that matters," she whispered. "It's what we do that proves the truth." Saran nodded, looking over her workshop and the bustling market. The lesson of the day was clear. Negativity drains the soul. Surround yourself with positivity, focus on your work, and let the results speak for themselves.